So
I come with pain.
this happened. You want to tell them how you did that one, Noah?
No. Oh, I was playing Gaga Ball and I completely rolled my ankle and it hurt, and now I broke something like right here.
It turned black and blue. Okay, but this has been hanging drying for days. This is what you guys would have seen in part 1 of this video. This is the cutout of the gun that we did, and then we used the steel pipe for the barrel, but we couldn't just leave it alone, so
We bought some fun things.
now we're gonna add the final parts to it today. Okay, so I was just gonna build Noah another
I'll go grab it.
wooden scope. You better stop walking so much. So when we built this monstrosity that Noah wanted to build before, we just used a wooden dowel and made like a scope looking thing on
It
there.
looks cool though.
With a couple risers.
I think it looks cool though.
It does look pretty cool. But, and then at the same time we built that one, we also built this guy right here. And we just kind of did like an iron sight thing there, but then in hindsight, missing a sight, no?
Yes.
No, okay. We didn't put one in the back, so, you know, there's that. We could always just kind of take the jigsaw and cut this right off and put some type of scope type thing on here.
But we didn't want to.
But we didn't want to. So,
That's what we're doing with this one.
because these are really cheap, God bless Amazon, and to all you that hate Amazon, well, sorry about your luck. We like it, and it works for us. So, I come up with this idea, and I went on the interwebs to Amazon, and I found for $6 I can buy this fancy little rail that we are going to screw to the top of this. But wait, there's more.
There's always
So,
time to get this.
you can go as high as, hold on, because there's pieces in here. You can go as high as $700-800 for one of these. And I know because some of our actual real guns, there are $700 to $800 versions of this on those guns. But if you do a little shopping on old Amazon, oh, there's your batteries it comes with.
Yeah.
For $16, you can buy yourself a fancy little,
thingy.
it has the plastic covers on it. It slides off. And you can get yourself a fancy red dot, multiple position, readjusting. You can sight them in and everything. It's an actual real red dot. I don't know how good it is because it's $17. But a $17 red dot scope. So we're going to screw the rail to the top of this thing, and we're going to put this on there, and it's going to make this thing look super cool.
I think we can do
For
it.
like 25 bucks in total, or less than that, because it was on Amazon and it was Prime. And for some ungodly reason, my customers don't realize, hey, it's a Sunday, even I take a day off of work. Well, leave me alone.
I'm coming for you.
You could put this little red dot scope here on the side of your crutch. Ooh, it actually almost wraps right around that thing too. And then you could have a red dot on your crutches.
Yeah, dude. Why?
You would go home and your mom would be like, what did you, and you're going to be like, well, Dad, and she's gonna be like, all right, just don't say anymore. I get it. And that would be the end of that. But in the meantime,
Yeah.
we're gonna take care of this sucker.
Optic acquired.
We're just putting the battery in right now. Actually, I need to take that piece off.
Yeah.
Put the battery in. You just unscrew that top right there. And then that's where the battery goes, underneath there. It's CR2032, which almost every red dot I've ever owned takes the same exact battery. So this one is kind of like the same as our 22 that we did a video on not that long ago. So you see the numbers are green, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have R, which is in red, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in each one you go makes it brighter, brighter, brighter. But you can have your sights show up as red in there or green, whichever you prefer. And then on the back here you have a set of crosshairs with a dot, or just set of crosshairs, or just a circle with the dot. So you can go 3 different settings for that as well. Let me. This is the cover that goes over there that keeps it from scratching it all up. Let me,
Bingo.
Oh yeah, it's got a nice bright red. It's got a nice bright red crosshairs in it.
Hold up, I got an idea.
Hang on, let me switch this over one. Okay, that's a circle, which is weird because it's not on the circle. That's just a red dot. Okay, well that's really weird, but it is made in China. Okay, so they're backwards from what the markings are. They don't pop up in there the way they show. That's a circle. Ooh, that's cool. That's a circle with a set of crosshairs with a red dot in the middle of it.
Damn.
That's awesome. If you guys can see this, we're going to try to show you these modes in here. Okay, so there's that one there, and then it goes to...
Oh, it doesn't really... Oh, there's like the big red dot.
Yeah.
And then the...
Little dot.
Little dot. And then all the other ones are just green.
Yeah, so they go from red to...
If we can hit it.
I'm trying to turn it without sticking my hand in the middle. That sight is so cool.
This thing is...
It's like the coolest little toy gun we've ever built, man. I mean, those ones over there, are really cool, but...
This thing's probably the most realistic one that we've made.
It's so cool.
This is the most realistic one that we've made.
And we got... Well, we already had the piece of wood here. We only had to buy this steel piece of pipe.
And then the rail and that. So
yeah,
in all,
we might have 30 bucks into this, if that. No, because that whole piece of pipe was like $21, and we still have we bought a 3-foot stick. There's still 2 foot there. So maybe $6 off of that. So, and then, you know, $17 for this. It was free shipping, $6 for that. Bucks. So we're around 30, slightly over 30 maybe with tax and everything, but
this thing's amazing.
And then we had the chunk of wood here. We just drew a design on it and cut it out.
Yo, imagine if we could actually fire this thing, bring this thing to an airsoft battle.
Right. That thing is super cool. I love it. Oh, our stuff's cleaned up. We pushed our brush pile back. Yeah, I think you capped to Billy's truck. Huh?
That's not good.
Oh yeah, look at all them bees. There's like 1 million of them over there. They're right there.
Over there.
Yeah.
I ain't going over there.
I ain't going over there either. They're all going inside that crack, inside the siding right there. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, no, really.
We don't have any bee spray either. We're gonna have to get some, because that's gonna be nasty.
Anyways, back to
Billy's truck.
Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Billy always rides around with his girlfriend because her car's better on gas than his F-250. So there it is. See? You can shoot even with crutches. Lean on your crutch to give you support.
It's like you're leaning like against a wall.
It stinks out here. It actually doesn't even smell like that dumpster. It smells like there's a dead animal.
That's
usually when there's
bees over there.
Usually when there's a dead animal rotting away somewhere. Yeah. That's what it smells like.
Does it happen to be the silo cup that's sitting there?
No. I don't know what that is.
Anyways.
But either way, yeah, that's a lot of bees. Okay, so I'm not getting that close, but in my infinite wisdom, I've learned over the years that brake clean kills bees faster than actual bee killer. No.
Oh no, they mad. Oh, he crazy like that.
Oh yeah, they're coming at me now.
Oh hell.
I would spray further, but the wind's coming this way. Let's try it again. I've already been stung.
Go around the other side.
I've already been stung like 7 times this week. Not really, only 4. Oh, that makes them nice and mad. But there's less there now.
Oh, you mean other than the ones that are circling us?
Are they circling us?
Yeah, they're
Oh yeah, a couple more.
us.
Why don't we go inside now?
Thank you.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah, well, you can run.
We'll let Billy come out here and get after him because he loves messing with bees' nests. And we'll get some 7 dust. We'll throw that on him. That kills him right away.
At least you can run.
What are you doing, Gimp?
Hey guys, funny story. So we were playing mini golf at camp, and they started calling me Hoppy Gilmore.
Hoppy Gilmore?
I'm using that from now on.
That's pretty original. We do have, wow, this camera's really dirty. Better. Okay, I was just gonna do something. Oh, you know what Noah should be on? Check this out. we have one of these. It's an electric wheelchair. It's plugged in. It's fully charged. He should be scooting around in this sucker. That Billy always rides around in. And then that'll get him off his crutches.
Oh, Dad, I got an idea.
Do you? Is it going to be dangerous?
Probably not.
Oh, that sounds boring.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Are you going to cruise around this thing?
I guess so.
All right. Is it plugged in? Oh, it's not plugged in.
But I just.
How much battery does it show?
Well, it's a. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, you've got almost a full battery.
Almost.
There you go.
We're running right through the mirror.
Yeah, don't do that. 7 years bad luck, they claim. I don't know if any of that stuff's true, but that's what they say.
They also say if you step under a ladder, it's bad luck. Well, I stepped under a ladder about 2 weeks ago trying to put a kayak on the camper,
And you broke your leg. You fell out of a bunk. You fell in the creek. What else did you do?
Scraped my knee doing something. That wasn't that bad though.
Right.
I fell into a pond. I fell into a pond.
Right.
In what world is that?
All should be in bubbles. Yeah. There you go. Ride around your little handicap. Ride around on your electric scooter with 2 guns.
I'm ready for World War III, boys.
World War III, the handicap version.
It's like the Paralympics. It's like the Paralympics.
You're cruising quite a bit. You know, your brother drove that thing all the way down the road, around the block, went through Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, got a nice coffee, and then rode it all the way back here.
Yeah, I know. I hear it all the time.
That's your brother.